Hello everyone and welcome back to another space engine video. So today we are going to be doing some objects which you guys have submitted to me over the last few weeks. So I've got quite a nice list of objects here which you guys have submitted. So I know some of you guys like to grind the game out for absolutely hours trying to find the coolest objects possible. So we're going to be visiting the highlights of their trips for hours and hours. So we're going to go to all these objects that they have submitted. We're going to see which ones are the best, because yeah, these all got very good stats and they look good and all that. So yeah, we are going to be starting straight out with this. So if I'm in my Discord right now. This is where they've all been uploaded. There's a chat for it if you want to submit your own objects. But yeah, here we go. So we've got the first one from Mad Planet Guy here. Supermassive Terror, 12.5 masses of Earth. Right, so it's a very, very large rocky object. So if I put this into here and we go to, it should take us straight where we want to go. Right, it's a Mega Earth. Right, so here we go. So look at the size of this. 24,000. That's roughly the size of Neptune. Neptune's about 24, if I remember right. And this is diameter. So be careful of that. This is in diameter. So actually, no, never mind. No, that's wrong. So yeah, diameter. Yeah, I'm just being silly. Neptune's radius is about that, not diameter. Neptune's diameter is about 50,000. So there we go. I'm just going to check my settings here. So I just want to see if I can switch it back to radius, just to make it easier. Is there a way I can do that? Oh no, I can't. So it's AU, kilometer. So I can't remember if I can change that. But yeah, it's got diameter there. So yeah, you can just work out the radius by half in that. But yeah, that's roughly about, wow, that's pretty large, isn't it? About 12,000. Yeah, so yeah, double 12, 24. So yeah, 12,000 radius. That's pretty big for a rocky. So yeah, very, very cool indeed. So yeah, very large rocky planet. So apparently it's quite rare to find things of this size. So this is a super massive terror. So 12.5 masses of Earth. Don't forget that as well. So that's a pretty big one there. Right, so that is the first object of the day. So next we have got a system. This is from Siren123 in Discord. So most of the gas giants are a little smaller than the biggest star. Okay, so this system contains big gas giants. That's right. Let's go ahead and enter that in. Go to the system. Right. Temperate Jupiter. So what we got over here. Right. So here we go. So here are the planets. Right. So we need to look at the system itself. Yeah. Right. We want to go solar system chart. Yes. Here we go. Right. Be seeing a comparison here, and yeah, that's pretty crazy. So as we can see here immediately, look how big the gas giants are compared to their star. They're pretty big. So this star is a red dwarf, yeah, as to be expected, really. And then these gas giants are actually, I mean, some of them are probably, maybe the A4 is slightly bigger. So where is it? Diameter. Oh no, the star's bigger. Okay, but yeah, I mean that is still quite a decent size gas giant. I mean, look how many they are. They're all in orbit of this red dwarf there. Pretty crazy. And also down below we've got smaller objects, but yeah, the main highlight of this system is those gas giants there. Right. So let's go ahead, turn that off. Right, and let's continue now. So let's zoom out. Right. So now we're going back into the search bar here. Right. Where are we? Blah. Right. So the next object we have got. No context given, but there's something special about this. Right, what have we got here? So let's go ahead and enter the name of this in. Right, so here we go. And also, if you guys like to visit these as well, you can see them up in the top left of the screen, the name of these objects. Okay, right. Temperate marine super Earth with life. Organic unicellular marine on there. So that's pretty awesome. It looks like there's a cool nebula in the background as well. But yeah, check that beauty out. Very nice indeed. So, ESI is 0.8. Diameter, okay, so it's obviously smaller than the one we saw earlier, that rocky one. But yeah, the main highlight is look at the oceans on that bad boy. The clouds, the ocean. I mean, that is a beautiful looking world. And don't forget the rings as well. Very nice set of rings this guy has. So let's just get a lineup of the systems. This is the full system it's in. But yeah, this one has got life as well. So that's a nice addition to the object here. So very nice indeed. So there we go. So that's a good looker from space there as well. I'm sure if we go down to the surface, it'll be quite generic. I'm just going to check my settings though, because I know my computer doesn't like it when I go to surfaces when I record. It's only when I record for some reason. It's very, very strange. But yeah, let's just have a little peek down on the surface of this guy. Right. So here we go. So nice blue sky as well. You can see the rings in the starlight. That's pretty cool. I'm going to bookmark that. So add this location, absolutely, enter that in. I don't know what all these pixely gibberish images are. I don't know what that's all about. It's been doing it on the last few videos as well, Space Engine. But yeah, there we go. So mostly rocky, as we can see there. But yeah, planet with life at the end of the day. So very nice indeed there. Cool rings, cool background with the galaxy as well. That is a good looker right there. Right, so moving on. The next object here. Okay, so there's no context given for these as well. So there we go. Right, next object. Enter that in. Right. So this one's got 4 objects of life around here. Damn, right. So what we got? So here's the star. So 4 objects of life around this bad boy. So here we go. First object. Temperate Lancostine Super Earth with life. Unicellular marine. Here we are. Alrighty. So let's see. Sizes. ESI 0.9 ESI. That's quite good, I believe. There we are. Alrighty, so quite another large, Super Earth. You can see that size is quite large, but there it is there. So quite a rocky, generic-looking rocky world. Next object out, we have got a cold Jupiter with life, unicellular aerial life on this guy here. Alright, it's got a ton of moons as well. Look at all the moons. Can we put orbits on? I know it's only showing the major moons, but there's a lot of little balls glowing around there. Then next object out. So, Aquaria with life, okay. This has got exotic unicellular on it. So this is one of those weird cloudy ones. So if we remove the atmosphere and the clouds, there you go. So that's what it looks like underneath. It's quite similar to the previous rocky we were at, actually. But yeah, there we go. So atmosphere and clouds, so there we are. And the last one is another super. So 2 gas giants, 2 rockies with life in this system. Pretty cool indeed. And this one's a nice Neptune lookalike. Nice shade of blue. Got some rings on it as well. So there we go, exotic unicellular aerial. 87 moons on that as well, wow. Alrighty. Right, and then the next system up here, so let's get that copied and pasted in. Right, so then we also have this one. Right, so let's go to it. Cannot be found, hang on, what's going on here? Let's see, make sure I just copied that right. Maybe I drag it. Yeah, I didn't put the RS at the front, there we go. So let's enter that. Yeah, can I go to it please? There we go. Right, so I just had to put the R in front of it. Right, here we are. Right, what we got here? Right, so 2 binaries. Right, what have we got around here? Okay, Super Jupiter with life. Check that out. Okay, there we go. That's quite a good looker, isn't it? Nice dark purpley shaped one. It's got life on it as well. Looking good. And then we have another Super Aquaria with life as well. So this is quite similar to the ones we were just at over here. So it's another one of those like really clouded up ones. But if we remove the clouds, that's what it looks like underneath there. So looking good. Alrighty. Right, and then moving on again. So back to the main system. So we also have this frigid mega Neptune here. It's got 1 moon. Multicellular subglacial right there. Alrighty. So there we are. So it's a generic, more generic looking rocky world. And then the last 2 have, so these are a binary planet system, and one of them is also a rocky world with life on it as well. So there we are. Right, so where's its binary, where's its friend? Where's this one then? Oh, okay, it's up here. Ah, okay. All right, cool. So if we just zoom out from those 2 now, so you can see they're quite close to each other there. So there are those guys. Okay, so let's just pause it. Oh. Looks like Space Engine has crashed. Well, I'll be with you guys in a sec. Alright everyone, I am back now. It actually looked like the game reset us to where we started our video off, but luckily it did save the planet I logged there, so that's all good. But yeah, moving on, so let's go to where we're supposed to go. So we did this system, if I remember. Let's just check. So there we go. So I just rebooted the game and it's all working good now. So yeah, we did the Red Dwarf binary system. Yeah, that's right. So let's see now. So the next object, these are from Mr. Mislot here. Right, so let's get this copied in. Right, so it looks to be some sort of temperate world. He only sent a small screenshot. So let's see what we have got here. Right, go to. Here we are. Those stars are way too much for me. Okay, okay, that's better. Right, here we go. Oh, this is a beauty. Okay, temperate marine earth of life. It's got a moon there. Look at, oh, that is a beauty. Oh, that is my favourite so far today. That does look good. So let's just see it without the clouds. So that's it without the, so clouds, atmosphere, and then with the clouds. Oh, it just looks great with them all. And if we just look underneath that, so yeah, ocean world. It looks like it has some dirt patches or different shades of colour on the surface as well there. So we've got a nice mix of composition there. It does look great, wow. So the full lineup here, so it's in orbit of yellow and red dwarf binary system, okay. Yeah, back to this world, so marine terrestrial life, marine earth with life there. 0.92 ESI, so that's pretty decent as well. But yeah, that is a good looking world. Let's flag it as well. Why not? There we go. This location still has these weird pixeled out. Anyone know how to fix this? These are weird. It didn't used to do it with these guys. Up here, like you see some of the ones from the documentary I made. But yeah, it does it with all these newer ones. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, there we go. It's got a beautiful moon. You can see a volcano on the surface as well there. So that's looking pretty cool. Alrighty, so moving on. Okay, next object. So you have to find out what's good about it. Right, so let's see what this one has to offer. Right, here we go. So organic multicellular marine terrestrial, another super Earth with life. Okay, it's got a 0.926 ESI on it as well. Diameter, pretty standard for super Earth there. It's got grass on the surface by the looks of it there, so looking very nice indeed. So if we just, there we go. So we'll get a quick peek on the surface, why not? Let's just hide the clouds so we can see clearly. So let's just go all the way down here. This is definitely some sort of grass. Yep, definitely grass on this surface here. So there we go. Oh yeah, look at this. Hey, there we go. So loads of grass fields. If we can just keep trying around this, absolutely full of grass. This object there, that is awesome. So there we go. So that's a good looking one. Plenty of grass there. Nice to have the planets of grass. Really cool indeed. So there we go. So that's that object there. Very nice. We can check the system out as well. So any other thing that looks appealing in here. Moons of this world. They all look pretty basic. This object looks quite cool. Hot arid Earth. What's this all about? It looks a little better in the image up there. But yeah, there we go. So that's the hot arid Earth. Alrighty. So now I think I've got to manually type these ones out because they haven't written it down. So yeah, if anyone watching, if you want to submit an object, please write the name of it down, because otherwise I have to type out these really long names and I'm going to look like a total dork while doing it. But yeah, there we go. So this one has got a... so this one is very special, but let's just type it in first before we start talking about it. Okay, so RS, then it's O-9, and then dash 103. It does look very pretty from the picture I'm looking at right now, so this should be awesome. 191143, and then it's 416 again, O-7, and then dash 2014. So there we are, 2014, 157, then another one of those, 1625. And then just 1. So please say I've got that right. I've done it wrong. No. See, I look like a total dork now. So yeah, RS 09. Yep. Then 103. So 103 191. And then double 143. So I put 41 instead of 43. So I must have typoed that. There we go. That's what we want. So it's you always got to double check. Right, so here we go. So we got this object here, and this one. So if we put atmospheres back on and stuff, so clouds, ATM. Okay, there we go. The picture they sent looks completely different to what I've got, but I think they've got some mod on it. So this is my planet guys again. But yeah, this one is a temperate Lancastine Earth, 0.999 ESI. So again, another very rare object here. It takes a lot of hours of grinding to find these, from what I've heard and seen. So yeah, this is another one of those ultra rare ESIs of 999. And I believe that's the highest. I don't think anyone has ever found a 1.0001, because I don't even know if it's possible. I mean, I don't grind the game out. But yeah, there we go. So that is a 999 ESI there. But yeah, the one they sent me, the image of it, had a lot more green atmosphere on it. But this one obviously looks completely different to the image I see here. So there we go. Apparently it took over like multiple months to find that. So that's pretty crazy. And then yeah, we'll finish up with the next object here. So this will be the last one for the day. So this next one is apparently a very small Earth. So let's go ahead and see what that is all about. So hopefully I don't look like a fool while typing this again. So it's RS. Oops. So capitals. Okay, RS. O-5. Then -6. That's a 9. So here -69. 62. And then 673. So if you guys would like to visit these, you also just need to put these numbers in as well. So 255, 49, then -8, and then -12106, and then 326. Alrighty. and then dash 101, 101, space B9. So B9.2, go to. There we go, I did it that time, right. So temperate langoustine mini-Earth, right, so this is a mini-Earth. So if we look at the diameter, straight away, oh, it's a moon as well. Oh, that's a good looking one. That's definitely in my top 2. Not sure if, oh, that's a hard pick, actually. That is a beautiful world there. So yeah, this is the main feature. Diameter, 2,198 kilometers. So if we halve that, that's about 1,044 kilometers. So that is smaller than Pluto and Eris. That's a dwarf planet-sized world of oceans. I mean, if we just put Pluto in, so I won't actually. So Pluto, okay. Pluto has diameter 2,374. This guy is 2,100. Yeah, smaller than Pluto. That's a pretty good looking world for something smaller than Pluto. So if we just get a look of the whole little system it's in. So there we go. So it's in orbit of this gas giant, so we can check the system out. So is it star A or star B? Is it this one? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Star B. Oh, there's so many objects. So this is that planet there is B. Okay, so that's B9. So it's in. So here's the full lineup of all the objects. Okay, so it's B9 too there. But look at this system's full of gas giants here. We'll have to get a comparison out of all these. But yeah, that is a beautiful, beautiful little find. Just a little moon. Because usually when we see moons, they're just boring old rocky moons. But this is a proper ocean world, little Earth there. It's got oceans. It looks good. Nice atmosphere color on it as well. Like that is a. So that's what it looks like underneath. So it's actually brown. The atmosphere really boosts the way it looks, doesn't it? But yeah, there we go. That is a beauty with that atmosphere on, nice oceans on it as well. So there we go. And I think what we'll do is we'll have to get a cool picture or a cool view of the gas giant on the surface. So let's just go all the way onto the surface here. Righty. Oh, now that looks good. Maybe I'll make it in the thumbnail, but damn, that looks good. Yeah, we'll flag that. That is a beauty. There we go. So that does it for this video, guys. So yeah, this was all objects submitted by you guys. So if you guys would like to do this as well, so anyone who's not anyone who wasn't featured in this video, but yeah, if anyone else who plays Space Engine would like to submit a cool object like any of these, yes, you can send me the name of it in the comments. Obviously, I can copy and paste it. Let me know in the Discord server, where I've also got the object submission chat if you would like to paste the name of your objects in there. But yeah, a massive thank you to all the guys who have done it. And yeah, that does it for today's video, guys. Let's see if we can go for 30 likes for all these sweet looking worlds. I think the top ones for me has definitely got to be this one or the one I really liked earlier. Those are definitely my top 2. But yeah, with that all said and done, guys, make sure you have a great day. Subscribe if you're new, helps on the journey to 16, I'm getting mixed up now, 16,000 subscribers. It's much appreciated. And yeah, massive thank you to everyone who's recently subscribed as well. It means the world. But yeah, with that all said, guys, make sure you all have a great day once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.